I got. You know what? Someone rung me and said, "Do you want me to get your account back?" And I was like trying to be rough, and I was like, you know what? It don't really matter. It's like if you can, cool. If you can't, like
No,
because
bro, we need V-neck jumper back, bro. I'll be honest with you.
someone did say they're gonna try and get my account back, but you know it is though the freedom of speech thing. Even when they get even if they gave me the account back. Like, I'm not going to go on there and do the same stuff I was doing before. I just have to let Janaea run it. Because, you know, it
Yeah.
is a Twitter account is dangerous if you're impulsive. So if you tweet anything that's on your mind, it's dangerous. Like, not even before Elon Musk. It's like whatever you're saying and tweeting on Twitter, that's what's inside your head. So a stranger who don't even know you, they could just read through all your tweets and know what's in your head anyway. So if I get it back, I'm not just gonna come out the gate like Donald Trump thing. I'm just gonna just chill out. You get me? But it is what it is, though. It's freedom of speech thing, takeover thing. You know what I'm saying?
You saying burner accounting, yeah?
No, like if they get my account back, I will get it, but I will not be like the same Wiley that I was going on with in July 2020. Like I can't really do that. I gotta because really my main thing is I just love music. I'm not really interested in all of the other stuff, but I know music business now. And the sad thing is business, you know what I'm saying? Like in the music business, it's tricky. It's very tricky. So now I know what it is. I just have to use my brain. Like obviously I can read a music contract, whether it was 20 pages, 30 pages, 50 pages. I know how to comb through it with an afro comb. I know the game now, but obviously I've spent years and years doing it. So I just have to, moving forward, like what Smiler you see what Smiler just did and Cadell just did off the back of Spaces and off the back of just being around. That's better. That's much better for me rather than going in a record label and sitting down and breading and bust the champagne and all that. I don't want to bust no champagne in no record label. I just want to just do music. You get me? So even if I get it back, I can't go wild. You get me? I got to just use the platform to sell the music. But yeah. But you see what, Cardell? I can't believe. Listen, I pressed play on the Cadell thing, and I could not believe it. I sounded. I was like, shit. He was going ham. But you know what? Sub 10. Where are you, Sub 10? Hey, Sub 10, he didn't diss you. Sub, where are you?
Yo, Sub.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to it. He didn't diss you, though. What did he?
My name was said.
Nah, but he didn't diss you, though. I think he just, like, he said
Do you
it,
know it
like,
is? Do you know it is? Do you know it is, Wiley?
gone.
Like subs. Hey, Wiley, subs from man's neck in the woods, innit? So you see the Tottenham thing, yeah? Tottenham
Yeah.
are the originals of. You see, when you say the name, it's like you've just said the name. It
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
even
yeah,
matter
yeah,
sometimes. We're so ignorant. We're so
He
ignorant. Like, and
yeah.
he
I know, Sub. You know, his
Yeah.
Sub, in the tune, in it, he's saying, basically, like, like, Sub 10's standing up for Reese West, or say it's something like this. I
Fam,
just listened to it. Go
I'm
on.
sick. I'm sick and tired of hearing it, man.
he said
Yeah, like it's one of them, but he didn't actually diss you though. But I said it already anyway, Sub man. Listen, Sub 10, you are levels. You're supposed to be up there, Skepta, J and me, them levels. You should all join Boy Better Know. That's how I'm feeling for you. You know what I'm saying? This is like you.
Wiley, you're only saying that because I'm part of the picture. That's why you're only
No,
saying
but
that
I'm
now.
saying it. No, but I'm saying for
Hey,
real. Like,
what? We saying like a Frisco, one of them, like sort of like that.
nah, he's levels. You know it is. Like I study North London MCs, South London, West London, East naturally. Nottingham, Leicester, Manchester, Birmingham. I study them anyway, just as a music person. And North London MCs, obviously Big H, being like a proper original Big H, yeah. up going to Skepta, to Scorcher, to Cell 22, wherever you want to go, yeah. Double S, and I know the North London MC style. So when I hear like Sub 10, he's like an evolution of what is going on there to me, because I didn't hear him ages ago. You get me? So when I listen to him, I think, oh shit, like he's a North London MC. So like levels as well. So I can appreciate like where he's coming from. The same way, like someone, like if it was an East London MC, I can hear where they're coming from, Manchester, Birmingham, wherever, Nottingham, Leeds, wherever they're from. So Sub 10 is actually levels. Yeah. Hey, Benji, you don't know the Wales. You know what I'm saying? I can hear, if someone's good, I can hear it. And Sub 10, he come to the Igloo and he busts up the place.
He's locked in still. He's tweeting.
Yo, listen, you see with Cadell, yeah? Cadell is very, very good. But him and Funky D have spent so much time in these spaces, it's very difficult to listen to the things that has been said. The music has to speak for itself now.
You know what, Benji? Every day I message him a very similar thing, and then I remember I've been on Twitter since 2006. I've said the most on Twitter myself, so I can't really judge him. But my thing is that, like, say if you do a war, for instance, you see when he charted before, yeah, he dropped the EP and he charted. For me, in my head, I feel like, okay, you've done something good. Now go into the world and blah, 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 and go where you're supposed to go. So I've said this to him already, like, don't do more talking in spaces, then you would do the work. But obviously, it's easy for me, like, I could say that to him, and then he could say to me, but what about what you say on Twitter? And then it's hard for me to, you know, like, so I can't judge him.
No, I understand that. Do you know what's funny to look from an outsider? Is you're the worst, because you have been able because for the last couple of months, you've been able to take a backseat and enjoy what Cadell is, because Cadell is doing his own thing.
That's what I wanted him to do, Benji, all along.
Yeah.
You know, people say to me like, oh, but he's your brother. Why don't you help him? Why don't you do this? You know why? My dad, obviously he's my dad, he does music, yeah? And he done something the opposite of just helping me. What he did is, yeah, he took me to the studios, he told me where they were, he helped me to get a job, and then I didn't really last long in that job, and then I just went and done my own thing. But my main thing for him was, I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. So my thing was that for Cadell, like, so people don't say to him, but you're Wiley's brother. Obviously they would say it anyway, but you're Wiley's brother. I tried my best to let him become himself, rather than, yeah, Wiley, like, fuck Wiley.
I think
Cadell.
the point I wanted to get to is, between Cadell and Funky D, me and them two have had like bare like nonsense on the spaces and whatnot. But you know, I give Cadell his respect, because he loves grime, he loves what he's doing, and he's not needing you to guide him through anything. And I give him his respect for that, because he actually is proving it for himself.
Yes, and that's what my dad would want for him too. So even my dad would say, like, don't over help him. Like, look after him. If he's, you know, like, he's come and met me before in Liverpool. I've taken him out. I drawn the money out of the bank. I've done that bare times. But it's not about that, drawing the money out of the bank and going Liverpool, Manchester and doing all of this. It's more about, you have to become yourself, no matter what I can do for you or I can't do for you. So that is the main thing. And I want him, you know, like Jamie and Skepta. Yeah, exactly. Like Jamie and Skepta exist not because of each other. I don't know how to explain that, but they exist like on their own merit. Like they don't exist.
I know how to describe it.
Yeah, go on.
You know what, I'll say it, because I know I enjoy the conversation with you, and I know how to describe it. Like we got all of the people that come in spaces, we all communicate together, because we know that we're a generation of people that have had fuckeries and we've experienced certain things. Jamie and Skepta, they come from a home.
Yeah. A family unit.
A good family unit. I'm not being wrong, because you can tell me.
No. They're human as well. They're human, but they definitely come from a family
because it's not privilege. It's good. It's blessed. I love that people can have that. But a lot of us, we don't have that that chance to have a family unit or to have a business that we can grow with people we trust and love.
But bro, I don't. What's the point that you're making about the privilege? Like, I'm baffed, I'm confused.
Okay, well, if you ask me the question, I didn't say privilege. What I said is they are lucky to have been in a position where they got a brother who they're both close in age and they have similar mindsets.
Bro, I feel like Grime, everything back then was a lot harder than now. We got spaces, we got man track. Like, it was harder, bro. It was they didn't
Yeah, but
wake
they
up and was
still
just
they
kept.
built
Hold
they
on,
built a
they
business.
didn't
They built
wake
an
up and was
empire.
just. But hold
They
on, they
built an
didn't wake up
empire
and was
because
just.
they were unified in they were very close in age and they both had a
But
similar
being close in
mindset.
age don't, bro. They just put in the work, bro, and was just hustling and grinding and was battling who they needed to battle at the time. I was there with Jeremy's first ever battle, bro. Like, it was harder then. It was pirate radio. Like, you got DTI tearing down signals and that. I don't think
I
it
think
was.
I think I
There's
think
no
you're
nothing.
mistaken what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they've had anything better than anybody. That maybe you're thinking I'm saying that. What I'm saying is I respect that they've had the chance to be to be leveled in their life.
Do you know what they've done? Do you know what they've done, Benji? They've made Boy Better Know a family business, is the bottom line. And all corners of the family can take part. If Julie wants to do something and work in there, she can. Obviously, they've set up the Big Smoke Corporation. Obviously, back in the day, it wasn't easy. It's not
No.
easy for them, but they've made it a family business.
I can't speak.
Yeah.
I can't speak on behalf of like you guys that were hearing early. But I'm not disrespecting JME or Skepta in any way, shape, or form. Like they've provided parts of my life that they don't even know what they've given to me and us. So I'm not disrespecting them. What I'm saying is, if I was to spend a half hour telling you about my family setup, and everybody in this space will understand, I come from a dysfunctional family. Very, very much so. But they are just lucky that they were two brothers that were of a close enough age to be able to have communication and a goal together. That's all I'm saying.
Do you know what it is? Go on.
Nah, I know millions of people that was in that same scenario that shagged. So I don't even see it as luck, bro.
No, it's not luck. You know, it's Smiler. They're both so different. I think that's why it works for them. Like, they're two different people. Even though they're brothers, they like one of them is doing something completely different. The other one's doing something different, but they both love music. Is what it is, I think, and it's not like a privilege. It's not privilege at all because Skepta's had to do a lot of hard work to get where he's got to, and so has JME. But they have got a good family unit, is what they have got. Like, it's not a privilege. They're still,
Yo, do you know what it is? We're beating around the bush. We're beating around the bush with something.
Sorry, Benji, hold on.
Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna speak now quickly. Hello, everyone. But you know nothing to do with their family, or my family, or Wiley's family, or anyone's family.
Oh my God, you took the words
no,
out of my mouth.
Yo,
You
don't
know
target
nothing,
me, bro.
bro.
I know family.
You know your family. Yes.
No, I know family.
Meerkat.
I'm not even on you, fam. I'm not even trying to.
Go on, say
But
thing.
you know your family, fam. Like, you don't know no one else's.
Yeah,
What
what do you?
what if
I'm
their
confused.
family was mad dysfunctional back then, and it took them to grind?
We don't know
grind,
what
grind,
their we don't know what their
You
household
don't know
is
that,
like,
man.
bro.
Don't talk on next people's things, man. No disrespect to you, fam. But allow that, man. Come on, man. Everyone has to.
No, I
work
respect
hard.
that. I respect that, and you're right. You're right. And I got to put my hands up. I respect that you're right. But okay. Do you know what? I have to take a step back because I respect what you're saying. I don't know them, but there's something about their community in their family that I see different to my friends and my.
No, I hear you. Benji, I hear you exactly, because I do know their family. I don't know your family. I know my own family. And what I will say to you is, it's not privilege. And life is hard for any family, like any family
And
growing
that's what
up
I'm trying
in
to say
London.
is I'm not saying that they're privileged. That I feel like if anybody said, "Oh, Benji said you're privileged," I would hate that. I would really be I'd be gutted that because that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that they have come through in a way where maybe they've respected themselves and believed in themselves and made the most out of that. So I don't really know how to describe it, but I just know
No,
that
I hear you,
they're
bro.
different.
I hear you. You know, they've turned BBK into a family business. Bottom line, there's nothing really more to say. That's exactly what they've done, and God bless them. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really privilege though. It's more just they went to work and they put the work
So
in.
what you
Like,
just said, like God bless them. Like I'm saying, I'm not coming from a place of jealousy or trying to say that there's something that I'm not. It's got nothing to do with. Sorry, go on, bro.
If you feel like the way you was raised was like different, like you never had the same type of connection, I feel like that. I never had no one around me. But do you know what it is? Man got to be the change. So to talk about like I know what you're saying. You're trying to articulate yourself, but you blatantly
Yeah, I'm
can't,
not
innit?
saying it very well. That's the
And
thing.
people
And
are
I don't
just
mean to
gonna
be
have
rude.
their, you get me? So you get, just chill, man. It's cool. We get what you're saying.
Okay.
But
So I appreciate you guys because you guys you're helping me to articulate it as best I can. I'm not trying to say that they're privileged. They clearly everybody, but the way I look at it is that they've put it together well and they've taken advantage of a good opportunity, and I respect that. So when Wiley said God bless them for what they've done, turning it into a family business, I respect that. They've had the opportunity and they've grasped it, and I respect that. That's role models to me.
yeah, exactly. Either way, though, like what I said earlier, you got to, in music, you have to be, if you're part of a crew, you're part of a crew. If you're your own person or you're a producer, DJ, you have to have self-belief and self-motivation anyway. And that is the same reason why I didn't want to just go to Cadell and just be like, yeah, hey, do this, because people will say, they still said it even when I didn't do it. Like the other day, I heard someone say, but Wiley's brother. But in my head, I'm like, he's actually his own person. Like a man who's coming to diss me or talk to me, they can't paint Cadell with the same brush.
Yo, but Cadell's walking headfirst into the war right now.
Yeah, good.
This is what's really impressive and why I came on here to begin with, is I got to give Cadell his flowers, because ultimately what you're saying is a fact. You're not giving him nothing. You're not signing him. You're not coach. He is going out of his way to be independent, and he's doing it. He's in the war. He's active. He is one of the most active grime MCs in grime right now, and that is on his back.
Yeah, it is. And he set up his own distribution. You know, one day I went to his house. He was young. He was about 9 or 10. And he was a rapper. And this is why I respect him, because he used to listen to rap. He weren't really straight into grime. Obviously, it was always going to be there for him. But he used to rap. He listened to rap. His mum's a singer. Dad's a musician. So it's in his body to do it anyway. Like, it's not like... I knew that I wouldn't have to go and just be like, hey, Cadell. I knew that one day he'll find himself. But he's found himself now, and that dub that he done, he opened up, bro. I can't believe it. The more I listen to it, I'm like, shit. He actually like opened up his diaphragm. You know what I'm saying? And went ham. But I need to hear the Solarge, man. I don't know what Solarge said to him for him to go that mad.
Yo, Sub 10, are you still doing other things, or are you engaging up?
What other things? Drum and bass?
No. Well, listen, it don't matter what the genre is. Sub 10's wicked. I like Sub 10, but...
What, do you man think man's a joke, man, or something? I don't understand.
No, you're not a joke, man, bro. You're wicked.
It's up. Don't have that, my bro.
Damn, bro, I don't know. Like, there's man think
Is
man's
that
some
Funky D
victim
in
or
here?
something.
I can't. Funky D he's gonna make me
The
another
man
person.
think man's
in
a
here.
victim or something. I don't know.
Nah, sub. I think you're really good, bro. I really, really think you're good. Really, really do. No disrespect, but Cadell has been coming at you in a way for a long time, and you've been kind of sliding away. Like, I do my thing.
Because you know why? You know why? Sub 10 is not for that. Sub 10 is supposed to be with me and JME and Skepta, and he's meant to be with us. He's not supposed to be, You get what I'm saying? Like he's not supposed to be messing around with Cadell and Reese West argument. You get me? That's not
But
his
he is,
thing.
but
Like.
that is the situation that's been opposed on him.
No,
So
but only in the spaces. That's Cadell. That's Cadell. Like Reese West.
Listen,
But
this is why we're talking. Cadell.
No, but we need to let Reese West. You know, life is hard and it's not easy. And you know what? Reese West is his own person. So, like, I don't, even when Cadell says Reese West, in my head, I think, nah, you know what? Leave Reese West alone. Like, just let him live what he's doing. You get me? Like, don't pressure Reese West.
We wanted to get at him, though.
No, he come at me, bro.
Actually happened.
No, wait. Reese West, bro. Reese West, yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, he kept saying the name.
He done a dub for Cadell and talking about Wiley and Josie. What are we doing here, my brother? Wiley and Josie. You're supposed to be talking to Cadell, though.
So Wiley, do you know Josie, though?
Listen, fam. Reese West, I don't know, Reese, what you're doing there. I just would have hoped if you're talking to Cadell, talk to Cadell. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're clashing Cadell, my name really shouldn't come into it. But again, in war, there is no rules. People do anything and say anything. And more likely, he just thought, right, that's your brother. I'm just going to say this and do that. But then that was my only thing. Like, right, if you're warring with Cadell, just war Cadell. Like, why you talking about why?
Do you know why it is? Because Cadell is a wicked MC. He's putting in the effort. He really is. The only way to get to Cadell, like under his skin, on a personal level, is to use that to your advantage.
No, but it's not. But you know, Cadell.
Shit, man.
Nah, but you know Cadell.
Nah, Benji, man, you're chatting shit, man. You can't get to Cadell like that.
Nah,
what do you mean I'm chatting shit? I ain't chatting shit. It's a fact.
Otherwise, it's a fact, bruv. You don't even know Cadell, bruv. Shut up, man. You're chatting shit.
Fucking hell.
Hey,
coming up
Benji.
there like you even know Cadell, bruv.
Hey, Benji, you know it is. Cadell and Wiley are two completely different people. Like, proper. Like, he hasn't lived as long as me, so you can't diss Cadell by saying me. Like, I know they would do it, but if you diss Cadell, if you diss me, that doesn't hurt Cadell. Like, Cadell is his own man. You get me? So if someone says, shut up, Cadell, your brother's a dickhead, like, that doesn't hurt him. You know
No.
Yeah,
saying something about you doesn't affect him, but taking it as like, oh, you are only you because of who your brother is, that because he works hard to make it so he's independent, that is going to affect him. So that's why they're doing it.
No, but that's why
it doesn't affect him though.
No, it's not going to affect
people.
Sorry. Who was it that said that I'm full of shit? Who said that?
Nah, Benji, don't worry, man. No, Benji.
No, I do worry. Because
Benji, you know it is. Cadell. This is what I just told you earlier. This is the sole reason why I wasn't come Cadell, let's go Harrods. Come Cadell, let's go Selfridges. Let's go Wireless. This is exactly the reason why I didn't do all of that. I've done stuff that I like for him, but I didn't do the come under my wing. And when you bust, you're busting because of me. Like I did this on purpose. My dad did it to me. My dad blatantly just said, go and do it. I don't know if it's going to work for you, mate, but try. And so I just went into the world and tried, and it worked. You get me? So that's why I didn't want to shelter him, man. I want him to be his own people. I want him to meet Funky D, meet everyone else, have his own relationship, friendships with other people, so he can. Because every man's got to travel their own path. You get what I'm saying? And you have kids. You got to look after your kids and all this. Every man's got to travel their own path. So
this is what I've said. This is what I've been trying to say from the beginning. Is Cadell is happy to travel his own path. He doesn't he obviously respects the lesson. He respects the lesson that you're teaching by you have to travel your own path. He respects that, and he's doing it. He's doing it on his own. And
he is. You know what? I've listened to this boy from the day he started till now, and I've never in my life heard him open up on an MC the way he opened up on So Large. I'm not going to lie. And So Large is my brother from my time. So that's why I didn't want them to do it, because in my head, that's Soldier Kid. That's my guy. Like, so I don't really want him warring with Cadell. Like, this is something.
You told Cadell that he has to walk his own path, and this is his own path.
Well, this is what I've had to learn, Benji. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting there making I was making egg on toast, actually. Put the egg on the toast, and I had to just sit down.
Eggs? What kind of eggs?
Fried eggs, bro. And I just had to sit down and relax and say, you know what? He's traveling his own path. You can tell him, don't do this or don't do that, because you're trying to look out for him. But if he actually does a dub for So Large, that's what he done. Like, what else can I do? I got to make these eggs, put 2 ketchup on there, and keep rocking. I can't.
So where's So Large today then?
Yeah, well, when he I hope he comes in there, but he might be doing his dub. Who knows what he's going to be doing?
We're giving him 4 days because Cadell responded in 4 days. We're giving him 4 days.
That's who it was. Okay. It's your voice. It was you. Who are you? You said
me. I said it.
I've been waiting for the voice to pop up.
That was me. Yeah, I said it. I said
yeah, bro. What you on about,
Cadell,
bro?
You still going on about that, bro?
Yeah, I've been holding on. I got a grudge. Don't wind me up.
Should I tell you why? Because Cadell's not bothered by that. Like, bare people have been coming up to him and saying, Wiley's your brother, and
listen,
that's why
bro.
you made it. You don't understand, so that's why I said you're talking shit on that point.
Okay, listen, don't say I'm talking shit, because I'm not talking shit.
I just said it, bro.
I'm telling you what I think, yeah?
I just said it.
Respectfully, I really come on here to show flowers to Cadell, because I think he's really putting himself out there.
But the thing is, you're talking about Cadell like you know him. That's the thing.
No,
you don't know what gets to him.
Listen, we're in spaces with hundreds of people. We don't need to know each other. We all have opinions. So don't tell me I'm chatting shit.
Well, I do think you're talking shit on that.
Yourself.
Yeah,
you are
I
not
do think
Cadell.
you're talking shit on that, but don't get all riled up over that little thing, bro.
Come
on,
you know
man.
What,
you're a grown man.
You're pissing me off.
Hey, Benji is funny, though.
It's Cadell's space, bro. Allow it.
No, but you're pissing me off, because like, petty, I get it. Like, you got no bias in your picture. I get it. You're a fan. I'm a fan. I come on here to show Cadell respect. I came here purely to say big up Cadell. Like, you're really like, Cadell is doing his bits. He's proven all of the things to like the people are gonna try and take the piss out of him for. He's proven it all wrong. He's taken the lead. I really respect him for that. I don't need you to tell me I don't know Cadell. Of course I don't know Cadell. But are you Cadell? No.
Okay,
but there's things that you shouldn't say.
You don't know
there's
shit
things
either.
that you shouldn't say.
Right,
and that's why I was checking you on that.
You can't check nobody on nothing, bro.
I just did,
I'm
bro.
not speaking
Allow
to
it,
you.
though. Allow the hype,
No,
bro.
I'm not
going to
allow it,
bro.
You
Benji.
You are a grown man.
Hey, Benji.
Chill out,
hey, Benji.
bro.
Can you hear me, yeah?
This is not your space.
Hey, Benji, you mentioned everything about Cadell, bruv, except for that you haven't retweeted him once, bruv. Fuck you up there for.
Hey, Benji.
Yo,
you know what, Benji?
Is that Funky D on a burner? On a burner account.
Hey, Benji, you know what?
Yo.
Today, yeah? Listen, Benji, today...
Benji, furthermore, go to his tweet and...
Oh, listen!
Right now. Go to it right now.
Just calm down now. Calm down. Go on. What are you saying?
Sorry, Wiley.
Hey, Green Life, don't have that.
Nah.
He said that. That's what he said.
I'm different. I won't let him stir me up and make me angry.
Benji.
Respect to Wiley because it's his space, isn't it?
No,
hey, Green Life, it's no holds barred, man.
Hey, Green Light, don't worry, man. Benji, listen, today, this is another reason why. Today, I was watching YouTube and I was watching all of the drill wars, the real wars where they're killing each other, yeah? And I was watching them all day long, yeah? And then, when I listened to Cadell's dub again, I kept listening to it because Sub 10 said that he heard his name in it. And then when I listened to it again, I was like, okay, no, Cadell went ham here. Then in my head, I was thinking to myself, what has caused him to do this? But then you've said earlier, So Large done a freestyle and he provoked him. So I need to listen to the So Large one because I do not understand. That's why I was shocked, because I was like, Rob, where did this come from, Cadell? But
there's also Wiley. There's also been like bare indirect tweets about like obviously people being in spaces.
There's
and,
also
like,
been like bare
Solarge
indirect
has
tweets.
actually,
Shut up,
and
bro.
also Solarge has actually come onto the space and like he's like obviously is expressed how he doesn't like
Sounds like a
people being on
journalist.
spaces and everything.
Sound like a journalist.
So obviously it's
This
built up,
guy's
innit?
a
It's a
journalist.
build up. It's a
Yo,
build
get
up.
Az out of here.
I feel like it's a build-up as well. You know, it is. I heard Solarge on the space before, not the recent ones, and then basically he's been having rooms in it, so he's obviously been doing it. So it's built up, but I just didn't hear where he put any lyrics for Cadell on a rhythm, because that will be the reason why. You know, like in my head, I'll be saying to Cadell, "Nah, don't send for no one. Don't send for Solarge." But then if Cadell's heard Solarge send for him, he's not going to listen to me, and I wouldn't listen to him if it was the other way around. So I can't even say. That's what I'm saying. I can't even say nothing. I can be a big brother and try and be like, but then you know, it's out of your hands. Like I said, it's out of my hands. If someone says his name, he's obliged to say their name in tune. You get me? I can't say nothing.
What Benji? Have you retweeted it yet?
Oh, behave yourself and get back.
Right now. Go retweet that right now.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Go there right now.
In your hole.
Go there right now, bro. Go retweet that ASAP.
Nah, yo,
talking
Wiley.
I support Cadell.
Hey, wait,
No, put your
hold on.
microphone on mute. Put your microphone on
Hey,
mute.
If you support
wait.
Cadell, go retweet that, bro. Show your active support.
Sub 10. Hey, who's Green Life Bias? Is it you, Funky?
Give me another drum and bass tune, bro.
Nah, it's not him.
I like the skank.
Hey, who's Green Life? Is it Funky?
Nah, it's not him.
No, do you know? It's not Funky D. That's the maddest thing. It's not Funky D. It's a mascot. This guy's a mascot.
Have you got any mascots, though? That's what I
don't need mascots.
You got no fans, bro.
That stand for me.
Got no fans. Where are your fans? Nowhere to be seen.
Listen, I'll mute
Allow
my
the
mic until this
hype,
guy's
bro.
gone.
I'm like half your age.
Guy. You ain't got a green light,
you
got a red light.
You pussy, old man.
I'm half your age, bro. Allow it. Allow the internet hype.
Well, if you're half my age, then you should speak with respect and you should go be a listener.
I listen. The general said.
K-Star, go fuck yourself.
Be quiet.
Order in session, because I've been sitting here. This is meant to be my thing. It's why I didn't come in here. Yeah? Everyone stop talking over each other. I just wanted to come in here and say that no one can ever tell me what to do, ever. That's all I wanted to say. But you lot keep asking.
Cadell. Cadell, Cadell, relax, man. You ain't got to come in there with that attitude. You just come in there, hold the praise, and relax. This is it. This is what I always try and tell you, bro.
Cadell, the only reason I'm here is to give you flowers.
No, but I'm saying but no one's telling him what to do. Like, we've already established. We're not.
If anything,
he's 25, you know. No, but I'm saying he's 25. He's not 18. He's not 15.
Bro, why you keep talking about drum and bass for, bro?
No, Sunset.
What you said about drum and bass?
Bro, I said it. I
just keep hearing drum and bass, blood.
I was taking the piss.
Why are you taking the piss at a sub? You see what I'm saying, sub?
Benji, don't take the piss. I'm going to tell you again. Benji, that song's bigger than anything you've ever done, fam. So don't talk about that song. And then when you hear the remix, you're going to even be more humble. So just relax.
Oh, what? Can I come on the remix?
Be humble.
Don't talk about the song, bro.
Don't talk about your remix.
Don't talk about the song, bro. Don't talk about it.
Sub, I actually play your tune regularly. It's on my playlist.
All right, cool, but stop talking about it. I feel like you're trying to be funny. You're not funny.
No, I am being funny.
But you're not funny.
Why are you not giving him the same energy you were giving me? Why are you picking on youngers?
Why are you still a speaker? Why are you not a listener? Go back to your house.
Because it's not your space.
No. Listen, green light.
Pick
you
on
got
someone
the red
your
light.
own age, bro.
Go back in. Sub 10 is a very talented artist, MC. I rate him very highly. But your green light, you are telling me, oh, you're a grown man, you shouldn't be speaking to me. Well, you're clearly a kid, so don't wind me up, bro. I have 14 ciders. I ain't got time for this.
Oh, Benji, you are funny. But listen,
I know. I spent lots of time being funny.
But let's shift it, though. Look, Cadell, Solar.
No, Wiley, let's not shift it. 14 ciders, come on, someone give me a round of applause.
No, but I hear you, the 14 ciders. But you know it is. We've already established Cadell, he's going ham. God bless him. Let's move on now. You get me? Like him and Solar Arch, they're gonna do what they gotta do. Now we're gonna just move on. Hey, K-Star, what are you saying, K-Star?
Who's got an Eric?
Yo,
What
Hey,
you saying?
hey, K-Star. Well, go on, my brother. Are you good?
All good. What you saying?
Yeah, man. I've just been I've been talking to the Ras Clark, the venues and that, ready for the Ras Clark boxing thing. What are you saying?
Bro. Listen, your boy ain't serious. He ain't serious.
K-Star, you're 18 stone, bruv. You are fucking 18 stone.
I'll send you the chef.
Bruv, you ain't got no dog meal. What you talking about? What chef? What chef? You ain't got no dog
meal, you know.
How long's the camp? 9 weeks?
Yeah, you can have 9 weeks.
You ain't got no dog meal.
I got your chef, yeah, for 12. How about
Brother,
that?
you ain't got no dog meal, bruv. Stop pretending. You're up here on a PN thing.
How many rooms you got in your yard? Just free up a room for the chef, yeah? I'll pay his lodging, all the food, build you up to 18, innit? Get in the weight division, innit?
Bro, listen, hear what I'm saying, innit? You're on a mascot thing, innit? Like, if you're not coming down in weight, just forget about it, yeah?
Listen,
just forget about it.
You ain't ready, are you?
I am the A side. No, you're not ready. You don't want this,
do you? You really don't want this.
I'm 13-7. It makes no sense, bro.
I don't care what you are. I'll build you up to get into my division,
bruv.
Right?
You look like a bear, bro. What are you talking about? You actually look like a bear, bruv.
Well, if I look like a bear, you should mind who you're talking to then, innit?
What do you mean, bro? You're sloppy bear. You're a sloppy bear, bro.
You need to have manners for the bear. Huh?
Bro, you need to sort out your hygiene, bruv.
My hygiene? Oh, bruv, listen, get off. Just shut up, man.
Bro, start washing in the morning and at night as well, man, please.
Oh, listen, you don't want to fight, leave me the fuck alone, innit?
Bro, I'll break your jaw, bruv. What are you talking about?
I'll
break your jaw in 3 places, then what? Who wants to fight then?
What? Like that white boy?
Who wants to fight there?
Did you break his jaw?
Bruv, that's in battle rap. Why the fuck? What are you talking about battle rap? Is that on the road?
Because you
you wanted me to break his jaw on stage in battle rap. You're an idiot, man. You don't even know what you're talking about.
But he was about 8 stone. He was about 8 stone. You're 13. You're bullying him.
I'll push you wherever I like, bro. I'll push you wherever I like. Can you stop me? You stop me from pushing someone. All right. You know what? Come and meet me tomorrow, innit? I bet you any money I'll put you through a wall.
You'll put me through a wall? What with?
Bet you any money. Come and meet me tomorrow.
What with? Your car?
Must drive. Do you drive or you want a driving ban?
What with your car?
You drive or you want a driving ban?
Don't worry about me. I'll be wherever you want me to be.
All right, cool. What, you gonna butt me tomorrow then, yeah?
Yeah, you can meet me.
Don't worry about that. I'll be where you
Benji,
want me.
Shut your mouth, man. This is a big, this is grown conversation now, Benji.
Yo,
shut
guys.
Hey, Benji, I'm not your guy, bro. Shut up, bro. This is not about you, Benji. Shut up.
What a disrespect.
Benji,
I can't
this is not about you.
I've
Shut
never
up,
seen
bro.
you in a space. If there's any space for you, it's on the moon. You need to back up with your attitude. Listen.
Who?
You. No, not you. Whoever was being cheeky, I think it's the green light. Listen, we all come here now.
Oh, you're still going on about that, bro.
You're still going on
about that. Actually went ham.
You're violent, bro.
What do you mean I'm violent? Don't chat shit to me, bro.
You're aggressive, bro.
I'm not aggressive. You're just cheeky.
Hey, you know what?
What do you want? What do you want? Like, what's your aim? Like, what do you want?
Sunday smoke.
What's your point?
What do I want? I want you
what's your point?
to become a listener instead of a speaker. That's my goal.
Why though? That's a power trip, bro.
Because why
would you want that?
What
have I bothered you that much? Why are you here? You think because you got a verified badge, you're relevant, bro? You think because you got a verified badge, you're relevant? Who are you, bro?
Listen, I've got a blue tick. What have you got?
I don't know you, bro. I know everyone on this stage right now except for you. I know who everyone is except for you. So who are you, bro? You got a blue
nobody
tick
knows
for
you. Nobody
for
cares.
no reason, bro. So be quiet.
Why are you winding
Respect
people up?
Wiley,
Why are you
man.
winding people up,
bro? So allow arguing.
Listen, it's bank holiday,
starting
bro.
again, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be the bigger person because you're childish, bro.
Yo, but back to the point. Cadell is smashing it, and you're not. You're mashing.
Hey, look. All right, we're moving on. Big up Cadell, but we're moving on because you know why? We gave him his flowers, and you know what it is, Cadell. God bless you. Because listen to this. I will never tell you what to do. I will only give you advice, actually, because no one told me what to do, and I get it. And so I'm not telling you what to do. If I think something's not correct, I will let you know. But if you still go and do it, that's your own business anyway. So Let's move on from Cadell, man. Anyway, because let him. He's got to worry about the reply from So Large and that little war.
Yo,
That's
Wiley, you know
well, go on.
that tune that you did on your Instagram the other day? Are you gonna
Oh,
release that tune?
Yeah, man, little yardie thing. But I'm just getting.
Bro, it's bad.
My friend to do the verse.
Hey,
Good
Wiley.
idea, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, Wiley, where's that
Yeah.
tune with you, Nicki Minaj and Popcorn? Can you release that or?
Nah, do you know what? Do you want to hear that story?
Basically, he's waiting for my verse.
Basically, she is clever. This is the truth. Big up Nicki Minaj. But what happened was the record label that my manager was working with at the time,
Yeah.
Someone twanged him and said he can get Nicki Minaj for $100K US dollars, So he come to me and he was like, I can get Nicki Minaj for $100,000. I was like, bro, don't lie. I thought she would be $1 million or something, So he got her, he did get her. And then when it was time to move forward, the $100,000 became $500,000.
Wow, them ones.
Yeah, because Birdman wanted 100. She wanted 100 for makeup and hair and wigs and traveling and all the rest of it. So
Wiley.
Go on.
You know, obviously we spoke about this before, but Bosie, obviously the labels took your version of it and they created the collabs and all that.
No. Idris Elba did it. Idris Elba. I released it, and Idris Elba was dancing to it in a video, so I sent it to him to do a remix.
Okay.
Go
We
on.
have a different conversation, but I want to ask you a question.
Go on.
So do you get labels asking you to like, oh, you did that song, could you do another one of those for us?
No, I won't work with a label ever again. When you do what I did, Benji, in July 2020, there is no more labels. Because you've obviously... Yeah, whenever I did whatever I did. There is no labels. And also, the reason that you might have first heard me, the reason when I was making Eskimo and the reason I'm Wiley is not because of a label either. So the truth is, I'm just back where I'm supposed to be. Like, I'm not supposed to be working with record labels. I'm supposed to be doing my own thing and helping other people. I'm in a different
okay, I get that.
space.
But you know, me and you have talked on this one before. You know, you're... Sorry, did somebody speak?
No, go on.
So, like, you know, we spoke about this before, but you know full well that you're in a position where you can make a living, a sustainable living, by doing your own thing. There's not many artists in the UK that can do that. Like, maybe like a handful. So what I'm asking you is, do you get record labels approaching like, oh, you did Boasty, could you do a version of that for us?
No, because what I did in July 2020, no one is allowed to touch me, like, musically again.
Do you love it? Do you love that?
What, that no one can bump me or spin me? Of course.
Because I get the vibe that is the best thing that ever happened to you.
Yeah, it is. It is. Sadly, like, I wish I didn't have to say all of that, but it is the best thing because it means that I'm in control of myself and I don't have to do what anyone's telling me. No one's going to bump me. No one's going to run off with my masters. No one. Basically, I got out the game not the way you're supposed to get out the game.
No,
really. Because the game is this. The music industry is this. You're a chicken. They feed you with corn and they feed you up. And then when you're a big enough chicken, they chop your head off and eat you. That is the music industry. So,
Wiley,
lucky for me.
Do you know something that shocked me, right? You made I'm not going to go too deep because we don't touch on these things because we don't want to cause no drama. But I remember you said something about holding chord, and I went on Google fucking to type it in to see what they were saying, and they had the translation of it that was nothing to do with what that sentence meant. Do you see them things?
Do you know what it is, Benji? Forget me a minute. Forget me. In the world, without me, exactly what is going on and what you saw going on is going on
so empty without me.
No, but I'm saying if you delete me off the earth, what you saw me go through there is going on anyway. It's not me. Like, I'm not the only I'm not the first black person to go into the music industry and then find out that it might be a bit crooked around here. I'm not the first person. Like, I'm basically, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but you were one of the most genuine people to call out some of the right. Listen, we're gonna talk. I've got to be careful.
Hey, Benji, man, you're doing too much, man.
Hey,
What the
Benji,
hell?
man, you're
Hey,
dragging it,
Benji's
man.
on his 4th fucking special brew right now.
Allow it,
Hey,
man.
Benji, man, allow the
This is a good
interview,
conversation.
bro.
Bro, doing an interview. What the
Sorry,
hell?
bro. Is this not what your
14
speech
Let's not
is?
even go down
What
that
is
road,
this,
man.
bro? Did you pay for the interview or something, bro?
Bro, I'm not as. Don't treat me like I got a lisp.
Bro, furthermore, yeah, I've got a screenshot of you
This guy
calling
again. Green
Lady
light,
Shocker
red light.
KRS-One.
Red light, green light.
You said to her she looks like KRS-One. What are you trying to say there, bro? Huh? That's what I thought. Stay on mute, bro, before I post the screenshots.
What did you just say? What did you say?
What did he say?
I've got a screenshot of you saying that Lady Shocker looks like KRS-One. What are you trying to say?
Okay,
there?
let me just say this.
Explain yourself
right now,
boy.
Why are you
explain
bringing that
yourself?
up, which is embarrassing because of what I said about her. You are disrespecting her. I've spoken to her.
Explain.
No, I don't have to explain nothing. I'll tell you this. You mentioning it is the most disrespectful thing. Because what you're doing is you're reminding the people in the space of what was a terrible thing that I said. And I had to admit.
Did you apologize? Yes or no?
Yes, I did. You
Good
little
boy.
prick.
That's it. Now keep quiet.
Bro,
Mute
listen.
now.
You could never stand in front of me and have this conversation. You're a
Mute
little prick.
now, boy.
And I'll tell you why you're a little prick. Because what you're doing is rude to her, not to me. I know that I did wrong and I was wrong. And I had to say sorry. And I said it properly to her. But what you're doing is you're reminding people of it.
Good.
So
I had to bring that up because obviously I'm not going to stay silent. I didn't know about it until now. I'm not going to stay silent, am I?
Go back to being a speaker.
That's what
Honestly,
I thought.
You are really you're inappropriate.
Okay,
you're
mute yourself now. That's enough. That's enough.
You're taking the piss out of
mute
a woman.
Now.
Shut up, bro. Honestly, you're a little prick. You're a little prick. You're really disrespectful. You're really disrespectful. Not to me, to her. You're a little prick.
What? Because I called you out? Because someone sent me a
you
screenshot
can't
and I hold you accountable.
I've apologized
because I held you accountable
to this person's face. So you can't call me out.
I held you accountable. What am I supposed to do? Keep quiet.
And admit.
Benji, why are you rattled, bro? You got a verified. You got a blue badge, bro.
What I said to her.
You're supposed to be some sort of professional person, bro. Some sort of composed person, bro.
She doesn't need to go through that. You're a disrespectful little cunt.
You are a disrespectful little human being for calling Lady Shocker what you called her. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go bury yourself right now. Go and dig your own grave and bury yourself before I do it for you.
This person is going to tell you all what I said to Lady Shocker. And do you know what that is? That's disrespectful.
Listen, mute yourself before you dig your own grave.
No, you need to go be a listener. You need to be a listener.
Quiet.
You are really, really problematic.
I am not problematic. You are the one who's problematic for calling people those names.
Bro, listen.
Do not do that ever again in your life, boy.
You're like 14.
In your life.
How old are you?
16. How old are you?
Yeah, okay. What?
75.
Who's dad? Because I'll fuck him up for the.
Oh, yeah. Sure you will. Sure you will.
You are a little prick. Go away.
Sure you will.
I ain't gonna chat to you no more. That's
good.
What
boy.
You're doing is so rude.
Grow up.
Lady Shocker.
Grow up.
Nothing
and
to
meet
me.
yourself.
I know that
Be
I was
a bigger man.
Fuck off, you that cunt.
You're 3 times my age. Grow up.
Benji, shut up, man.
Nah, what he's doing is rude. Not to me, because I have to stand tall and admit I think just
talking, bro. You're just a bit too drunk, big man. Just cool now.
Nah, he's rude. Nah, he's doing it on purpose, man. I've had to apologize because I was out of.
Hey, Benji.
I had to, man.
He is rattled.
Man had 14 ciders, you know, and was ready to go.
I was just waiting for someone to block him up. Hey, Squints, he was chatting so much wackers, I swear down. Bro, the bad vibes was rumbling. Fam.
I know, man. He was nearly chatting more shit than K-Star.
I need to spark my spliff blood. The bad vibes was rumbling. Fam.
What did you say, Funky?
The K-Star's a mascot.
No, mate.
Big
John loves a fuckery, though, blood.
Wait, does anyone up here know K-Star?
Hey, Benji, good vibes.
Hey,
good
you
vibes.
can't draw me out today, mate. You
Good
can't
vibes
draw
only,
me
please.
out today.
Nah,
draw me out today,
it's not good vibes, bad vibes. What you're doing is really rude, and it's not to me.
Hey,
Hey, allow it, fam. Stop. You're going.
No,
allow
it's
it.
not about
Funky,
allowing.
talk to Benji.
Because K-Star, Benji's from your
Let's start
bits,
another space where this could be out of this conversation. Because I will stand here and talk.
Why am I gonna join your space? Grow up, man. Stop dragging it.
Hey, Benji.
Yes.
Benji. He's drawn you out like he drew me out. Just allow him. Just ignore him.
Okay, so he is a troll then, yeah?
Yeah, ignore him.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So it's as his little nephew.
Hey, Benji, ignore K-Star.
Yeah, he's as his nephew.
He's a babe.
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, because these guys, I've been avoiding spaces for a long time, but I got an album to promote soon, innit? Welsh Grime.
Hey, where you from? Cardiff. Where you from?
What?
Cardiff.
So you think you can get free promo on our spaces? Huh? What? What do you mean you got an album to promote, bro? Huh?
Have you got anything else to say?
Caught red-handed,
bro. If I met you in person, I'd probably rate you, but at the moment, I think you're a little prick.
Listen, I do not rate you, and I do not know of your music. I don't know anything you've done. You got a verified badge for no reason. What are you on, bro?
I wish somebody would put you in a boot.
You got a verified badge for no reason. Who are you?
Terrorize you the way you deserve it.
What's your first week sales? What's your first week sales?
Listen, you will take
right now.
How many top 10s have you got? Who are you, bro? How long you been making music for, bro?
You little cunt.
You're washed up, fam. Your career.
Music all of your life, you little cunt.
How long you been making music for?
Do you make
my
music?
guy?
Do you make?
Your career is over.
Really getting me mad.
Your career is finished.
Oi, stop rising to it, Benji.
Exactly. No one on here can be provoked how you're provoked. You're a little boy, bro.
But what do you think is gonna happen once you drank 15 ciders and you come on space?
Compose yourself, man.
All right, I'm sorry.
Good boy.
Shut up, you little prick. You're a little like,
Benji and K-Star in the same room.
Whichever one of you sent this little spy in here, I give you 10 out of 10 for respect. This guy.
I'm here all the time, boy.
He's here all the time. This is what he does.
This
is what he does.
Honestly,
Benji, this is what he does. Benji, hold on. This is what he does, and you're just falling for it every time.
But bro,
K-Star, you know what I do? I'll break your jaw.
I'm so genuine. I'm going. Okay. Good night, guys. Have a blessed night.
Good. No free promo for you. Go away with your dirty album.
What do you mean no free promo for me? It's free promo for me.
Benji, what you doing?
No one buy his project.
Benji, what are you doing, bro?
He's finished.
Listen.
I got mad, Benji.
Benji moving crazy,
bro. K-Star, stop talking to Benji like that, bro. Talk to Benji with fucking respect, yeah?
No, there's no way somebody just...
K-Star, stop laughing.
Nobody.
Stop laughing,
surely
K-Star.
nobody's...
Benji, do you know K-Star?
No, but listen, do you know what the best way...
See what I'm saying? Exactly, K-Star. You don't even know you, bro.
Let's clash. Right now.
See, K-Star, you don't even want to clash K-Star. Moot.
Benji is drunk
Benji wants to clash you. Funky,
no.
Benji's been waiting his whole life to clash in front of Wiley.
Stop telling Benji what to do, bro.
Yeah,
Benji's his own person.
But listen, that you
hear that, K-Star? He's got time for me. He ain't got no time for you, you mascot.
In front of everybody, right now. Tell him clash me that one youth.
Benji's been waiting his whole life to spit a bar in front of Wiley. Now he's got his shot.
Don't break me out.
He's searching for. He wants a record deal. He wants a cosign.
He
wants a cosign.
Oh gosh, shall we tell them?
This is the biggest break of his career.
Oh gosh, what we tell them?
Somebody put a beat on. Me and this guy gotta go now, right now.
No, you
Go
and
on, let's see what you
K-Star.
got, boy.
Benji,
Play the
you
No, we
and
beat.
gotta go.
Run
K-Star.
the
No,
beat.
don't
K-Star.
talk.
Let's see
Don't
what you
stop
got, boy.
talking.
He's the man.
Run the
Stop
beat.
talking. Stop.
Nah,
Run
this
the
guy
beat.
thinks this is
Stop
Benji,
talking
football.
when I'm
K-Star,
finished.
Benji.
Man moving like it's 8 Mile, you know.
Yo, do you know?
Benji, if
Yo,
you
Word,
what's your
drop
Hey,
fam.
some
dad's
Benji,
name?
bars and
K-Star.
they're
What's your
dead,
dad's
It's
name?
I'm
him.
What's your
going to
dad's name?
laugh at you
Versus
and I'm
What's your
going to
somebody,
dad's
troll
name?
you
somebody put a beat
forever.
on.
What's your dad's
I'm
name?
going to troll you forever.
Run the track!
What's your dad's
Somebody
name?
put a
Run the
beat on.
track! Someone put a beat on.
What's your dad's name? What's your dad's name?
I am your
Fucking
father.
hell.
What's your dad's name? What's your surname?
Listen, if you
Shut up, you
drop
little
bars
prick.
and they're dead, I'm going to troll you for your entire existence on Twitter, bro.
You're gonna get blocked. You're gonna get blocked.
Just remember you're dying before
You
I'm
are
dead.
really, really
And I'm
worse.
going to troll you.
You're worse than Az. You really wind me up, bro.
Spit bars
I remember
now.
your voice as well from a couple of
Drop
weeks
some
ago.
bars. Wiley's here, boy.
Yeah, well then you better start
It's your
spitting.
chance.
Let's
Run the track!
Run the
Run the
track,
track!
boy. Prove yourself.
Hey, K-Star,
Let the
you
music
fucking
speak.
mascot, bro. My man was showing off about doing a ring walk in fucking 1960s, you know, fam. You meerkat. Allow it, bro. You can't chat to me about nothing, bro. I'll break your jaw in 4 places, bro. Have you twitched on the fucking canvas just for the dog meal? Only for the dog.
the dog meal.
With the dog! Talk that shit, boy. Talk that shit.
Because you want to know what it is, K-Star. It's all about
Yo,
timing.
do you know how many hours it takes to drive from Wales to
Hey,
London?
Benji, man. Fucking hell, man.
I don't give a fuck how much hours it is.
Benji, no one wants your sob stories,
K-Star
bruv.
Yo,
talk to that?
Millie
No one
Major,
wants your
don't use
struggling
that.
artist
As
stories,
words
bruv.
with you in the
Allow it.
beginning, bro.
Benji,
We
don't
know
let
you're a
K-Star talk to
struggling
you like that.
artist.
Nah, I'm not having that all this struggling artist.
Benji,
No,
K-Star said he don't know who
every
you
single
are,
person
bro.
in here other than Wiley is a struggling artist. And you are a struggling fucking
Listen,
bad
this is the
boy.
biggest break of your
K-Star
entire
is saying
career,
he's the
and you
number
still
one
haven't dropped
A&R
one
in your
bar.
area, and you don't know who you are, bro.
You haven't dropped one bar, and this is the biggest break of your career. Wiley is here,
Benji,
boy.
that kind of hurt,
Wiley
man.
is here. You haven't dropped a bar yet. You're a major flop, bruv.
Anyway.
Yo, was you talking to me? Was you
Yes,
talking to
you.
me?
K-Star is talking filthy to you, bro.
Was you talking to me?
K-Star, I dare you to unmute your mic.
Honest to God, this is very uncomfortable for me because I can
Leave,
deal with
boy.
people in real
Leave
life,
then.
but I can't
Leave
deal with
then.
these waste guys.
Go. You're not wanted.
All right, well, I'm going to leave.
Hey,
Then.
Benji. Where you from? Cardiff. Where you from?
Look, Benji,
Yeah,
you're letting K-Star lean on you.
I'm the
Benji.
Cardiff representative.
Yeah, I'm from Bristol.
You're a shit representative.
Oh, bro, somebody, Wiley, you got the control, bro. Please get rid of this guy, bro.
I ain't got the control.
No, you do. It's your space.
Hey, Benji.
Man said, boys. Drop the bars now, bruv.
No, bro. I want to clash you now.
Let's go then. Drop
Let me
your
go
bars.
get my missus.
Let's clash, bro. I got